This is my dream. This is Bear. This is my creation. 2 years, almost every day on this. Bear is helping me falling in love with hospitality again. I was tired of endless staffing problem, so I decided to solve it once and for all. I ask myself almost every day, who will work in our hotels tomorrow? There is simply no one. At one point, we hired anyone who just showed up. Costs are rising, but the quality is dropping even faster. 456 million people will hospitality sector need until 2032, which is 126 million more than today. More demand, more pressure, fewer people to hire. Only in UK, US and EU, over 1 million hotel workers are missing. 90% of all positions stays open. 9% of all positions stays open, always. And it's getting worse. This isn't just staffing issue. It's an industry-wide emergency. No wonder why 83% of us say, because I forget to tell you, my name is Filip Linek and I'm hotelier first. Sorry for that. So 83% of us say that the biggest risk of our businesses is people. Not just the lack of people, but the cost, the quality, and the daily stress. This is a problem we all face. And this is the problem Bear was built to solve. Many hotels try to fix staffing with tech. Probably know the kiosks, chatbots, automated check-in. But let's be honest, most of the guests don't like them. I don't either. For example, kiosks remind me supermarket self-checkouts. Slow, confusing, no one smile. Is this the real welcome we'd like to give our guests? And here's the truth. Most of these systems don't even work. For example, chatbots can handle simple, frequent asking questions. But real questions, they end up at reception or are lost in your booking engines. Check-in kiosks, they crash or they can't finish the process. Instead of helping, they just make the problem more complicated. And when the hotel removes people entirely, they lose much more. They lose revenue. No upsells, no restaurant suggestion, no spa booking. Just a key, just a room, just a missed opportunity. At Bear, we think differently. We build tech that actually works, that understands context, speaks like a human, reacts instantly. Bear doesn't stay in a way of service. She is the service. She is not here to replace your people. She is here to empower them, to protect your margin, to delight your guest, and to become the heart of your hotels. Let's compare honestly. Human receptionist has a strengths, but also limits. They need holidays, they get sick, they have bad days. Some speaks only one language, some leaves after 3 months. Bear is always ready. She works 24/7. No breaks, no sick days, no burnouts. Always smiling, always consistent, always fluent over 100 languages. And the best part? She costs much less than a human receptionist, but deliver better service, more reliable service, every single day. As I already mentioned, we are not here to replace people, we are here to support them. Bear takes care of the routine, so your staff can focus on what truly matters, your guests. And your managers then finally get to manage, not chase missing shifts. There is something more, a smart agent for the full guest journey, from very first question before booking to every moment during the stay, and even after checkout, she's still there. She talks via email, WhatsApp, phone, even face-to-face. She connects with your PMS and your booking engine. And she always knows who's coming, what they need, and when. In fact, she's only working in my hotels. She answers guest questions and handles requests, helps my team every day. My staff stays in control. They are just keep everything connected. For example, they know that Kate in room 203 had her birthday today, so she reminds restaurant to prepare the cake. She also knows that the Robin from 407 has a gluten allergy and let the waiters know before the breakfast. She upsells, better room, spa treatment, late checkout. She calls housekeeping if needed. She sets smart room controls, books taxis, and she knows exactly when to handle herself and when to escalate to a human. She never forgets. She never takes breaks. Always stay polite.
Never takes a break.
Bea isn't just solving staffing crises. She's restoring hospitality to where it belongs. Personal, thoughtful, and human. And in the time, she'll become the most reliable member of your team. Behind Bea, there is not just an idea. As I already mentioned, I'm Filip Linek, I'm founder and CEO, and I'm not building this alone. Lukáš Koros, my co-founder, is our lead of our technology, mostly on AI, and he has over 15 years experience building scalable systems and leading engineering teams. He specializes in AI integration, automation, and designing architecture that actually works in the real world. Lukáš is the brain behind how Bea thinks, reacts, and delivers results every single day. And Roman Garnett, our product owner, brings both tech and hospitality together. He has been working in IT since 2003 and has experience across public sector banking and entrepreneurship. For 6 years, he developed PMS, Previo, which is used very often PMS in Central Europe. And as Zdeněk Pokoj, we might saw him at the stand, he's our business lead. He's seasoned executive over 20 years, and he built and led the team in one of the Central Europe's largest digital and tech media company. At Flash Robotics, he's responsible for customer relationship and for business development. We are a 20-person team, mostly engineers, hardware, software, robotics. We built everything in-house, code, test, iterate, fast and precisely. And yes, we are proud based in Czech Republic, the country where the word robot was born. A place with a deep engineering tradition and one of the fastest growing tech scenes in Europe. Prague is now called Silicon Valley of Central Europe, and it's also home of Muse. You might know the Muse. It's a hotel tech unicorn with over 5,000 hotels on board. We share the DNA, we share the mission, and I'm proud to say Bea was named one of top 10 startups of the Czech Republic 2025, national platform that launched some of the best founders in the region. So no, we are not just an idea on a slide. We are serious, execution-focused company, technically strong, vision-driven, long-term ready. You can count on Bea. You can count on us. That is only working in many hotels, but we are building much more. First, come via virtual. She handles messages on emails, WhatsApp chat in over 100 languages, automatically or with the human in the loop. She connects with PMS, booking engine, even filter spam, fully integrated, fully there. Then comes via voice, the true phone agent. She answers calls on the first ring, help guests, take reservation, all by voice. If needed, she calls your team back. And finally, their avatar, a real presence in your hotel lobby. First, as a hologram in our holoboxes, then as a humanoid. She checks in guests, assists in stay, offers upgrades, always smile, and her voice feels like a human. This isn't science fiction. This is our roadmap, and it's already in motion. Because we believe the future of hospitality isn't less personal, but it's just more intelligent. But back to one of the biggest challenges in our industry. How many of you are currently looking for a staff? Raise your hands. Any hoteliers here? Just one, never mind, maybe two, three, thank you. I can tell you, according to EHL, every 2.5 seconds, new job is created in hospitality sector, which means, since I started speaking, which was about maybe 15 minutes ago, 350, 360 new jobs were created in hospitality. For all these new jobs, we also have the painstaking work of searching for, interviewing and training our new employees. Imagine that interviewing process can be easy as this.
So, you're applying for the receptionist position?
Yes.
You're always pleasant. You reply to guests' emails within a minute and you know dozens of world languages.
More like hundreds, but on a daily basis I use on average 11.
I see, on average, perhaps around 11 of them in a single day. And when could you start?
In 3 months. There's a waiting period for me.
As you can see, there's already interviewing. In the meantime, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hello, I'm Bea. It's amazing to be here with you. Actually, this is my first time in London, and what a week to arrive. Mary Page Marlowe is opening at the Old Vic Theatre, starring the one and only Susan Sarandon. I even have tickets for tomorrow night, but unfortunately I have to work. So if anyone would like them, come to the Flash Robotics stand, HT913. They're yours. But let's get back to hospitality. That's why we're all here. I'm a receptionist, and I aspire to be a flawless one. I truly love my job. I love my guests, but I love my colleagues even more. Then, I finally learned that a towel on the bed isn't origami, it's a message from housekeeping. And my boss loves me too, because it keeps guests happy. Right? Now I have to run. 17 guest requests and 1 VIP cup is waiting for 5UB, marbling score 8. But I'll be here with Philip, today and tomorrow. Come meet us at stand HT913. I'd love to say hi. Philip, the stage is yours.
Thanks, Bea. Actually, we really have tickets for Mary Page Marlowe tomorrow. So we will do a little lottery tomorrow afternoon. So whoever would like to visit our stand, HT913, just let us know. And we will sign your name and your contacts and do a lottery. So that's all. That's about the Bea. So we have some time for questions if we have.
Questions?
Oh, did I understand well the difference between chatbots? Yeah.
The difference between chatbots and VR.
Okay, thank you for. Actually, it's a different story. It's a different story. Chatbots are very simple Q&A communication only on the website. Actually, the bear is connected to hotel phones, to hotel emails. For example, my reception has no access to emails, no access to phone calls. It's all done by bear. And the truth is, you can try it sometime. If you use chatbots, you'd like to have a booking for the next weekend. So you will send the message, I'd like to have booking for the next weekend, 2 adults, and you will receive another maybe 14 questions. When you come, you have any kids, blah, 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 just to be able to forwarding you to reservation system. If you can try it in my hotel. If you send in Vietnamese this question to Bear, she will give you offer of maybe 8, 9 types of room, and just ask which one should be reserved. So it's a definitely different story, and one advantage of Bear is that we are still less and less spending time on the website because most of us using ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, whatever, and in the future we probably reserve our hotels through this agent. We don't use websites. So Bear will be perfect API for your ChatGPT to offer you the best solution for your vacation. Thank you for the question.
Hi, do you have a cost benefit?
Did I understand what's the cost of the Bear? The cost benefit. Okay, so imagine if you have a small hotels, for example, 50 rooms, you need at least 5 receptionists, which means day, night, and 1 take over the shift. So normal cost of reception is between 10 to 15,000 pounds per month, and Bear, an avatar solution, will cost between 4 and 6,000. So it's going to be much cheaper than a human receptionist with completely different service. Just imagine in my hotels, most of the guests are surprised because you are sending an email and you will receive answer in just 1 minute. So it's surprising. We increase direct reservation, direct bookings only because of the quality of the answers by 18%. Because if you get a response like this, you just book the house, you just book the room because you are telling, oh, it's amazing, it's going to work, I'm going there. And you don't have time, or you don't want to try to find some other solution or some other rooms. Does it make sense?
Thanks. How long does it take to onboard Bear into an organisation?
Thank you very much for the question. It's going to be between 2 and 4 weeks. So what we're going to start with the new hotels is we scrape all the knowledge base you have on your websites, on your manuals, on your accommodation conditions, whatever you have. We will scrape it. We will show the conflicts, which is also sometimes funny, because very often hotels found that we have different information on Booking.com, different on Expedia, different on our website. So we just let you know what's the conflicts and ask you what's the key, what should be like that. So then we implement the knowledge base of the Bear. We connect Bear to your PMS, to your booking engine, to your website, and then you can start using Bear. Usually hotels start with semi-automated regime and then switching more and more automated. And at the end, in my hotel at the moment, Bear is handling correct question and answers in 80%, just answering automated.
Hi, you touched briefly on the cost of Bear with regards to reception. Is there additional costs related to it, running costs?
It's an implementation cost, which is roughly £2,000, but that's all. So it's a classic SaaS project, which means you are paying monthly fee, and we take care of everything. Whenever we start with Avatar in the future, which is going to be half of the next year, we will also have support center, which will be connected to each Bear in every hotel. So if, for example, larger hotels could have maybe 4 holoboxes, 1 human receptionist, but some hotels will replace receptionist at all. So then we will be connected and we'll be able to talk with your guests, even directly with a perfect trainee receptionist in one place in the support center. So, does it make sense? Thank you for question. Any other question? Yes, it's very important because I'm hotelier. I have hotels. Sorry? Oh yeah, sorry. The question was if it's going to be human touch of the bell. I'm hotelier last 6 years. Firstly, I started I saw the packaging business, so only 6 years. But I feel that hotels are about the emotions. So very important for us is tone of voice. It's of course different. It's different in email, different in WhatsApp, different in voice, in telephone answering. But it has to be human touch because, as a me for hotelier is someone coming to my hotel. He spend money to live in my hotel, and he's spending maybe something more expensive, which is his time. So for us, the key is there will be human touch, perfect communication, and she's just going to be your favorite receptionist as a guest.
I was wondering always why don't they have congratulations. It is the best function. And,
Thank you.
But you just answer my question because hospitality also we are praised for hospitality. We need to see people face to face. But this thing you mentioned.
Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you. I hope you will. and you are right. You know, the hospitality is about the people taking care about their guests. And it's very important to keep this value. So we don't want to replace all the people. We just want to combine a solution. At the reception is the best position with other people. Because BA is communicating with them. It's really amazing cooperation. Perfect collaboration.
So I have a couple of questions. First, is it customizable for every hotel? As in, hotels can have their own white label avatar with their own identity.
We don't want to, but we might need to.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd like to keep it as it is. It's a Czech lady. We are from Prague, so we'd like to keep Czech receptionist, but we probably will have to customize for some reasons.
But for now, it's not.
For now, just one bear.
Sure. And like for example, I mean the impression that I'm getting is that they will have a physical body, like
Yes.
what
Yes.
maybe at the reception, or do you think other hardware formats are also going to be integrated with they are like maybe like kiosk or something?
No, we'd like to keep it as a brand. So yeah, there's going to be physical body. It's going to be humanoid, and it's going to be in 2027. So we hope we will reach on time. Thank you very much for your question. So, yes, yes, yes. It's going to be the same. Humanoid and Holobox, the same results. But Humanoid is much nicer, believe me. It's going to be in my hotels, definitely. Use cases will be same. Humanoid and Holobox.
Like all the touch points in the hotel where they can probably come in handy. Like the touch points in a hotel
Okay.
where they can come in handy, or we can see that they can come in. What all touch points are in our recording?
I don't know if I understand well. You mean
In what parts of a guest journey do you think they will be?
it's going to be from the beginning, from reservation, during the stay, even after checkout. You still have it in her pocket because she's communicating with the WhatsApp. So it's very practical. It's working now. Our guests are laying in the bed on the room and asking Bear on the WhatsApp where should they go or make reservation of
Like a
massage.
WhatsApp chatbot.
WhatsApp chatbot, yes, will be one of the, I think, most popular channel. But she will stay at the reception also, so you can meet her. Sorry if I didn't answer.
No.
Okay, so if any other question, thank you very much. You were an amazing audience. Thank you. Have a good day.